Hello fellow artists and welcome back to another video. So ScrawlrBox has finally arrived and it's coming out of the box here, so let's open it. It is literally almost the last day of Feb, so it's here on time. So this is the supplies, which I'll move to the side. We have the zine. This kind of reminds me of like a sweetie. We have the print by the artist, who is called Cherry Lemon. Oh my god, that's quite funny, because this reminds me of a lemon, like a lemon sweet. That's the print, and then we have some Canson mixed media paper, but it says it's textured. I have used Canson sketchbooks before and they're awesome. So let's take a look at the supplies. See what's inside. Right, okay, this is different. So we have the challenge, which is Organic Origins. We have the sticker. This is very pretty. I like this one. And we have some Daler-Rowney acrylic fluid. I don't think I've used these before. I don't think. So we have blue, white and yellow. I love the colour scheme. We have a Lyra Mark All. I don't think I've seen this before. Oh, it's like a paint pen. You have to shake and pump. We have a lemon sweetie. Wait a minute, let's just watch that again. We have a lemon sweetie. That's the first time I haven't thrown a sweet in a ScrawlrBox video. I'm a reformed sweet thrower. And a Princeton Select angled brush. See if I can get that. There we go. With all my ScrawlrBox videos, I like to go through the zine. So at the front of the page we have the list of the supplies, a little bit of pictures, a interview with the artist. So this is Cherry Lemon and this is some of her artwork right here. Very cool style, not seen that before. Some Scrawlr tips. Ooh, they've changed the layout of this. They've like done them as like little Instagram things. I like that. Because before it used to just be text instead of pictures. Even more Scrawlr tips, this is awesome. They've definitely upped the zine this month. I might have to try a leaf. Then this is the Scrawlr gallery. Absolutely love these. Let's see if we can see anyone. Ooh, Katie's there. Katie Riles. Congratulations, Katie. Some more here, let's see. Very good stuff. Ooh, Annie's in there too. Annie Hellberg. Congratulations. Oh, and there's Carmel. Let me zoom in a bit there. Gorgeous work. Absolutely love that. But yes, congratulations to everyone that made the zine. All your work is amazing. Then we have the top 3. Ooh, they've put the top 3 on a separate page. They've really outdone themselves with this zine. It's really cool. We have that one there. And this one. Very nice. Absolutely awesome. And then we have Fingerprints of Nature. A little bit of information there. So that's the zine. So I think what we'll do now is open this little sketchbook pad thing and swatch all the stuff. I thought I'd just show you my setup. So on my desk I have all the supplies included, the pad thing, the tray, and I also have a salt pig. Don't know if this is the correct salt or not, but we'll find out. And I just have some little leaf references on my iPad, so let's go. I feel like I'm going to have so much fun with this box. So let's have a look at the Canson paper. It's very textured. I don't know if the camera will like... Oh, there we go. You can see it now. So that's the textured paper. Let's see. I think what we'll do first is we'll practice them as like a wash. It's a very thin, like tube thing. Tube. Oh my, it comes out quick. Okay. I'm going to put some in here. I'm going to do the same with the blues. Leave a comment below if you've got your box yet. And if you're excited about it. Do you like it? Let me know in the comments. I always love ScrawlrBox. All the supplies included are so different. I wonder if those blobs are like dry 3D-ish. I don't know if they will or not. Oh, I forgot my pot of water. I'm gonna get a pot of water. Let me come back. I'll be back. Right, I've got my pot of water. I can't believe I forgot that. I should have like had it all like set up. I feel like they could have maybe added like a mixing brush. Do the same with the blues. And then obviously the white, but I don't think that'll show up. So right there. Now I'm going to mix the blue and yellow to make a turquoise. Is it turquoise? Green? Yeah. So we have got that colour as well. Let's see if we can make a pale blue. So we have a bunch of colours to work with, which is really good. And then we'll try pale yellow. Oh, it's kind of gone like a green by accident. And obviously we can do a light green as well. Right, so that's what we can achieve, but now I want to test my salt pig. So I'm going to put a big square. This is kind of acting like gouache in a way. I don't know if it's just the paper or not. Okay, right, let's get this salt pig. I'm going to zoom all the way in so you can see. Whoops, I've just put a massive dump in it. We're gonna leave that for a bit and then see what happens. So whilst that salt is drying, what I'm gonna do is test this black marker. It's just a standard paint pen really. Circle, cross, win. It's gonna be a lot of fun, so I think what I'll do while the salt is drying is just make something. So it's finally here, the February ScrawlrBox. Now what I'm going to do is read through the supplies, telling you a little bit about them and how much they cost to see if we're getting our money's worth. So let's go. So this is ScrawlrBox number 90. Deep rooted in nature stems from abundance of inspiration. This box is all about embracing your surroundings to see what natural formations you can create. Paint, splat, and pour your craft onto the page with your new supplies. Or just like Kerry Lemon, our featured artist, use a leaf. Now, I probably should have gone outside and got one, but all the leaves at the moment are all crumpled and crunched and disposing. Is that the right word? Disposing, grading. I don't know. What's that thing? Oh, I don't know what the word is. Anyway, so the Scrawlr challenge this month was Organic Origins. And the supplies that were included were the Scrawlr System 3 fluid acrylics in the colours titanium white. Don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm just going to say blue hue, lemon yellow. Proudly manufactured in the UK, Scrawlr System 3 fluid acrylics are a versatile, multi-surface, pigment-based acrylic paint, featuring a smooth, opaque and creamy consistency. They offer a high-intensity pigment with great coverage that maintains depth of colour, vibrancy, even when diluted. I was going to say dilated then. These paints can be used in so many ways, used directly from the tube or mix in so many... Wait a second, I'm rereading the same line. See, this is what happens when I read. I reread over the same line all the time. So let me try. Use directly from the tube or mix on a palette, pour it, puddle it, drop it and splash it for expressive work, and it can be dragged and painted for more traditional work. What I could have done is probably use that, can you remember that ScrawlrBox palette card that we got a few years ago, I think? I should have used that. Probably could have made some cool effects. So this fluid acrylic is also suitable for use in airbrushes. Ooh, that's good to know. Unfortunately, I don't have an airbrush, so I can't do that, but maybe if I do buy one, I could test that out. They retail for £3.79 each. Next up is the Lyra Graduate Mark All Black. The Lyra permanent marker ensures every creations last for a long time. Once fully dry, the water-based ink dries opaque and super permanent, which means it will not smudge or fade if water or sunlight, featuring a oh my gosh, I cannot read. Featuring a high quality 1mm bullet nib made from durable fibre. I think you should thumbs up the video to help me start reading properly. Anyway, so yeah, that retails for £3.65. What I did notice about this marker is it did not do well when it was going like over the salt bits. Like even though I'd got rid of all the salt, it was being a bit dried up on that part. I probably didn't get rid of all the salt, did I? But I don't know. So next up is the Princeton Select Synthetic Paintbrush Short Angular Shader in, so like a quarter. I feel like it's a quarter angle. I'm guessing that's what that means. I've not heard of this brand before. So this Princeton is part of the Select Artist series. It is synthetic brush that is great for all your decorative and technical painting needs. Ideal for use with watercolors, oils and acrylic paints. A variety of synthetic and natural hair. The short handles select brushes with their distinct shapes allow you to truly express your creativity, and that retails for £4.40. And I actually ended up using a Artful big brush because this little brush was not good for creating, for getting like a wash, like because the page is so big and the paintbrush is so small. So yeah, I had to use a flat brush so I could fill the whole page with like a watercolor wash. So it would have been cool if they added another brush into it that was like, had like a bigger end to it, if that makes sense. So the last thing that was included was the Canson Mixed Media 300 GSM A5 sketch pad. Anything is possible with this mixed media pad, spiral bound for, wait a minute, it's not spiral bound, wait a sec, have I got the wrong book? Oh my gosh, there's a different picture on the thingamabob jiggy than there is on the thing. I'll insert an image here so you can actually see it, but it's not spiral bound, mine's like a book. That's very strange. Anyway, let's carry on reading. So spiral bound for ease of use. This pad is suitable for a wide range of creative techniques. This paper is yeah, there's a spelling mistake here. This paper is ideal for wet media such as watercolor, gouache and acrylic paints, featuring acid-free medium grain smooth white paper in a nice and thick 300 GSM weight. This pad is mold made with a, I don't know what that says, but it's some sort of machine, a technique from the 19th century allowing constant quality of paper, and that retails for £5.20. Now altogether that comes up to a total of £24.62. So there we go, we have got our money's worth there. So now we're on to the artwork. So what I made was another flower piece. I didn't use a leaf for this one, I kind of just drew a flower and some leaves, and yeah, I feel like I kind of went a little bit too detailed for the size of the marker pen because the marker had such a thick nib, so I feel like this probably would have looked better if I had a smaller nib. And yeah, I had a lot of fun with this box and I made quite a few different colours with it, so I could add depth, highlights, shades, and I also used the white acrylic thing to make little dots on my illustration, which kind of made it all come together. And just like that, we have finished the piece of art. Here it is, the little flower, kind of a bit like this, I guess. I couldn't achieve the dark colour, if you can see that. Let me zoom in. Couldn't achieve that darker bit. Mine's kind of just very vibrant. But I enjoyed the supplies of this box. And yeah, I'm gonna say that's it for this video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, comment down below what you think of this box, think of these supplies, Subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time with another video. Okay, bye bye.